Hi guys. So today is October 10th, 2014. Today, 2 days after I placed my order, I received my PROACTIV. So it took them 2 days to deliver to my address, even though I did overnight. I called them and they told me that it usually takes 24 hours for my order to go through, and then they take additional hours for them to ship it out to me. So yesterday I placed a call to PROACTIV. They told me I was not in the system. So then I was kind of got upset, because then I just thought that maybe it was not worth it getting the overnight shipping. And so the lady told me that she couldn't find me in the system, that there was no packages that were going to be delivered to me anytime soon. So I just told her, okay, that's fine, I'll wait. And today, after I got home from work, I noticed this here outside my front door. So I was pretty excited. But actually now, I don't know if I'm really excited about using PROACTIV Plus, and I'm gonna tell you why. So guys, I'm not sure if you guys remember my last video how I had a lot of whiteheads and I was so desperate. One of the reasons why I got the whiteheads is because I decided to put this MURAD Acne Spot Fast Fix, which is step number 2, and supposedly this one, it's supposed to make your pimple go away like super fast. But that's not what it did to my face. It made me break out more on my chin, on the sides, and it also produced whiteheads. So I was really upset. I'm really upset with this product. And the funny thing about it is that whenever MURAD sends you the acne kit, they throw this for free, because if you go to their website, this one doesn't have good reviews on their website. Their website, it rates it for like 3 stars or 2 stars, and it's really cheap. It's only $16 because it doesn't work. Well, it doesn't work for me. So on Wednesday night, after finishing recording the first video, I was so frustrated with the MURAD system. And since I'm a person that eats a lot of oatmeal in the morning, I read on the internet that if you apply oatmeal on your face, it's good for wrinkles and it's good for the acne. And so I decided to try it out that same night, and I bought this oatmeal at the Dollar Tree for $1. And so I got a little bowl, put like 3 spoons of oatmeal, and then put a little bit of water. And then I applied on my face. And usually they say that you should apply the oatmeal for 10 minutes. But I left it on my face for 30 minutes. Then I rinsed it off with warm water, and my face felt so smooth. And I don't know if you guys remember in my video, you guys saw how red my pimples were. And so after I took off the oatmeal from my face, I noticed that the color of my pimples were like less red. The size of the pimple was less, it was smaller, and it wasn't hurting. And I can't believe it only took 30 minutes for this to work on my face. And so I went to sleep. I was really happy that worked. And whenever I woke up in the morning, I don't know if you guys remember that on this side of my face I had like 2 pimples. One had like a whitehead. Well, whenever I woke up in the morning yesterday, like one of the pimples was gone, like automatically. It was super fast. And I've been using the system like for 2 months, and they can't even do that, you know, at all. They can't make a pimple disappear like from one night to the other. And this baby, I only put this one time on my face, and it was helping my pimples, like reduce the color of my pimples and reduce the size of my pimple and even dry them out. So I was really excited to be able to have that. But I do want to say that before using my oatmeal, I decided to use my cleanse and tone, or the clarifying cleanser, which is step 1. I decided to use this. So before I apply the oatmeal, I use this with this little brush. This is from Dollar Tree, cost me $1. So I just put a little bit here, and then I just, you know, rub it, do circle motions, and then I will rinse it off, get my oatmeal ready, and then apply it on all my face for 30 minutes. And then the next morning, my face was super smooth, clean, even though I did have the acne, but it wasn't hurting. Like this one, like none of them hurt, really, none of them. This one hurts a little bit. This one has been stubborn, but now that I touch them, like they don't hurt. I don't have any whiteheads. So this one helped me a lot. So this was Wednesday. I decided to do something with my face because I couldn't take it anymore. Even though it's not something major, but whenever you feel like you were getting rid of acne and then suddenly you see it coming back, you kind of do freak out for a minute. So that was Wednesday night. I was happy to wake up with a smaller size of pimple, and I felt a little bit more comfortable. And then Thursday night, I was expecting my PROACTIV package to arrive, and it didn't arrive. I didn't know what was going on. So on Thursday night, I decided to do the same thing. I applied, you know, cleanser, rub it on my face. I didn't apply step 2, which is the acne clearing solution. This one, because I didn't want to trigger any new acne, because I feel that the MURAD system did cause my acne to come back again. So I used this one just to cleanse my face, and I did it with this. And then I used my oatmeal, but this time I decided to use honey. So I combined this two in like a little bowl, and then put it all over my face, and maybe I kept it for 30 minutes, and then I rinsed it off. I didn't wash it with soap or anything. I just rinsed it off with warm water, went to sleep, and then the next morning, like, it was less. I had less, you know, redness or pimples. And so it's working. I'm amazed. Oatmeal and honey do work on your pimples. And so yesterday, whenever I was applying the oatmeal, and after I saw how smooth my face was, I was regretting buying the PROACTIV Plus, because I was thinking, if I can have clear skin using natural products, or this is not natural because I mean it's in a bottle. It's not something like, it's not like a lemon that you can just cut it and put in your face. This is a processed food, I think. But if this one costs $1 and this costs $1 too, so it's $2 compared to PROACTIV, which was $49. I mean, I was kind of regretting buying the PROACTIV, and whenever I saw this at my door today, whenever I saw this PROACTIV box like outside my door, I kind of regretted buying it. So I'm gonna give you a preview of how my face looks right now. It's less worse than the other day. The ones that were here are still there, but they don't hurt anymore. And like you can see, I don't have any more whiteheads because the oatmeal dried them out. I'm so surprised. So yes, this works. You know, like just doing this, cleansing your face with this little brush. I don't own a Clarisonic. It's really expensive, and this is just $1 at Dollar Tree, so it's fine. And then after that, I just put the oatmeal and the honey. So that has worked for me this past, what, 2 days? Today's Friday. And so I'm gonna open this to show you guys what I got.